The fuck? Hello, I'm a girl. Hello, Joshua. Turned out to be a beautiful afternoon. It's pretty rainy on me all morning. Clear, clear skies now, thankfully. Got a little rough and violent last night about midnight Central Time. Woke me up. The truck was shaking and rocking in all kinds of directions for about 15 minutes. I just got into Arkansas, left Corning, Arkansas, got into Neelyville, Missouri area. Headed up to somewhere in Indiana, make my delivery in the morning, up around Fort Wayne. I seen a post. He said there's just a couple more he needed, but still got another week. Then with hearing all the news this morning, or watching the news or on the phone last night, all the tornadoes went through Ohio. Did quite a bit of damage up in the town up north there around Indian Lake, northwest Ohio. So I called the wife, and we're doing trying to gather up goods to take up to there Monday morning. I hope is. Figured I'd do a drop up there Monday morning. Then if we got any more, do one again Friday morning. Then come back and get ready to go meet up with Brian over there in East Palestine Friday. Yes, so glad you all can help with the flag donations. And then somewhere in between doing the Monday run to Indian Lake and Friday to East Palestine, I need to probably make a quick run to Chicago so I can make some money. I need my money. I like doing it the honest, working way. Yeah, now that it's getting closer to the Ohio Freedom Fest, I see a lot of people are starting to reserve their campsites. It's pretty slow all year till, well, since the last one, of course, till it gets closer, everybody's starting to reserve campsites. So hopefully we'll have a great turnout for that. Of course, if Marcy and Hope come on, I'm going to be in close to their area tonight. I think about where I should get. They want to do a meet and greet, so if they come on, we'll see if that happens. See if their schedule and my schedule works right or not. If not, next time. Of course, I just stopped and had my late lunch at the State Line truck stop. The late lunch, early supper, kind of a combination, one meal a day guy. Thank you, Hayden. Great smoke. know how much farther I gotta go to get out of this weak signal. High 50s, low 60s. Quite a difference in the past couple of days. It's been pretty warm out west. Hello, who's ever on Facebook? Oh, there she is. How you doing, dear? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's good though. A lot of people have been donating and keeping the wife busy on trying to answer Facebook and phone calls and people stopping by and trying to go through our spare clothes that we don't need. Collecting, going for Indian Lake for hopefully a drop off Monday. I'm going to try to reach out to them out there in Indian Lake to the school or the roller rink and see, they're still needing stuff, which I couldn't imagine why they wouldn't, but I keep seeing posted, they need baby bottles and baby formula and stuff like for babies. And then I seen one after many people said they're not accepting nothing, and I see posts from that area, the group they set up, it says they need book bags, to make goodie bags for everybody to pack a little bit of everything in them, so you just hand them a bag and off they go. I seen where the YMCA out there and another gym opened up their showers for them, so they can probably use like soap and towels. we should be back in signal for now. Oh, it was back. Yeah, Wyoming girl, I gave her a hard time last night. She said she didn't be getting notifications. I had to text her and let her know I'm going live. I don't know. I told her to unsubscribe and resubscribe. I don't know if she got a notification or just my message. Yeah, I didn't tell her, but I figured, she got notifications. Yeah, I didn't know that, but that's what silly or somebody you guys were saying the other day. So, Wyoming girl, did you get any snow yet last night? I know you was talking about they said there could be snow. We didn't get snow. Ohio got tornadoes and some rain. Luckily, they wasn't too close to us, but well, I know not to start a live in this area of the country. Up until now, it seems like it's been in and out of reception, probably been buffering a lot. Sorry about that. I will remember the next time. We have four of you in here, but ain't nobody. I only know of two. I'm a girl and Absolute American. Anybody else? love seeing the big old flags flying everywhere along the way. Hi, Patriot Mama, how you doing? Doing good. I'm on the return trip home finally. Pretty much been out about all week. Unusual, but I left Sunday afternoon. Went home back home Monday night for a 10-hour break and been gone ever since. Yeah, doing good. Oh, River Floats do sound good. Yeah. We'll squeeze her through the drive-through. How's that? Well, I got a kind of a busy weekend, Patriot Mama. The tornadoes went to Ohio, and we're doing a collection for that. And so I don't know how much run I will have to do with that, but gotta go get the trailer. When I get back, go pick up an enclosed trailer, and plan on doing some stops, picking stuff up on the way. And then Monday morning, we'll run out to Indian Lake, out to the school or the skating rink somewhere out there, and do a drop off. So probably gonna be a busy weekend. There's jerky and blizzards. That'll be fine. What a combination. From what I heard, yeah, I can't think of the town, but I guess it pretty much wiped out a small little town up there. Went to a campground. I seen a TikTok of. I was actually stopped and ate my early supper or late lunch. Well, gotta figure out a name for that. I was watching the news. I was down here in Missouri and Arkansas, right at the state line, and they had the Logan County up there on the news. It looked pretty bad. I know they had a small one touchdown north of Mansfield last night, and one down in south of Delaware counties. One went through. So actually, there's three of them. I know of one that did the Logan County, Indian Lake. They really done a lot of damage. Mass casualties is what they're calling it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I bet that'd be good. Yeah. No, don't seem that way. That's the bad thing with tornadoes. You don't really get time, or when you lose your house, you lost everything. You don't have a thing left. It's whatever you have to have on you at the time. Everything else is just load everywhere. I heard there's tornadoes in eastern Indiana, but I ain't seen no reports or nobody talking about that yet. Of course, I'm from Ohio, so I'll see probably Ohio before Indiana, but I figured I'd see something about Indiana, somebody posting or forwarding something that went on out there. So maybe Indiana didn't get too bad. What we can hope for. Yeah, I called my receiver a couple hours ago. I thought, well, I've got to call and make kind of let them know I'm coming on Saturday to deliver. And I thought, I better call since the tornado and it's on the eastern side of Indiana. I better call and make sure they're still there. And they're there. So I get to make my delivery tomorrow, then go home. Otherwise, I have to go home, then come back west to deliver, then go back home. kind of a waste of a day coming back on a Monday to redeliver. I go almost right by there. Good to hear. Good. I'm doing good myself. Oh, thank you, Preacher Mama. Everything will help. They're covering gas, buying supplies, whatever they may need, or whatever. Yeah, then actually got a pretty busy week. I going to Indian Lake Monday, then Friday going to East Palestine to help Brian May with the flag hangings at the veterans' houses. So basically going from west side of the state back home, then going to the east side of the state. Kind of hoping to work in the garage. I'm going to work in the garage, or if I got to do a short load so I can be off Friday. I'm off Monday and Friday. I guess that's why I hit it a little bit harder this week, trying to make up for next week. But I didn't know I was going to be off Monday with the tornado. Didn't know nothing about it until yesterday evening that it was all going on. It got every little help. Every little bit helps everybody. Yeah, I had 10 cases of water saved up. I was going to take to East Palestine next week, but I'll take them over to Indian Lake. Then I'll have to buy some more for East Palestine, but that'll be all right. Then I got to restock our water supply, or the wife's water supply. She drinks water. but it's nice to have when everything goes on April 8th, everything they keep saying being stocked up for 2 weeks for the eclipse, and I was like, okay. And I am going to live stream the eclipse on April 8th. I will have that out. Hopefully it works on the phone. So I don't know what time it's supposed to cross over our area, but I will have a live stream going when that happens. So the people that's not in the path of the eclipse can still kind of, I guess, see it, whatever. It's not really my thing, but I will, live stream it, I guess. I'll probably take the day off, just whatever. It's on a Monday. It's all right. And I think it's this Tuesday, I think I gotta go vote. So I gotta remember that, and not so much remember that, but just remember my load. I might have to vote early. That's the thing with being a truck driver, always. That's what I try to do, Greg. It's, I don't know, it's since I started this 2 years ago, it's kind of my thing I kind of growed into my humanitarian. I guess my big goal would be like a humanitarian disaster distribute, collect stuff and distribute all across the USA. Like Texas have wildfires, or out west has their wildfires, have stuff to take out to them, or hurricanes and earthquakes, and that's my goal, I think, and my outreach to the society. Have a big non-profit for it, not really in it for the money, just more for the help of everybody. Maybe help with some of the expenses of it, but not really to make a paycheck, just to have everything for whatever needs to be done. Nothing else, just be a reach out center. People reach out what they need in the area, then I can spread the news and spread the word, and people donate to what each cause around the country here. It's easy for everybody to give water, but with pictures I've seen, they got 50 cases of water there, but what do they really need? Toiletry stuff, get blown away. Fencing. Oh, you're welcome, Pacer Mama. That's what we're all supposed to be, helping each other, government wants us relying on them. That's how they get control of us. So we got to rely on each other more. Of course, you get something from the government, there's always a stipulation. Get it from the American people, it's always just free. No gimmicks, no catches, no. Then when you can, you give to the next person. Looks like they're out having fun. There's a little motorcycles. Kind of cool. It's only 58 degrees here, but I guess it's better than 48. What's up, Jimmy Hamilton? What are you doing, big guy? On Facebook, where Jimmy's at. Just doing a little trucking, trying to get back home. Yes, that is true. Patriot Holla. Outlaw, I appreciate it. I like watching your TikToks at night, you and your dogs. Just so nice. Even though was it Josie, the killer dog that wants to eat me? Always get them mixed up. White's, or is that White? Rolling through county. Okay, Outlaw. Yep, I know you are. Outlaw. I knew you spoke names. Yeah, we're in Missouri, working our way almost up to Illinois. On 67, here he turned into 57. Yeah, that's what I thought. As soon as I said Josie, I didn't think that was right. It's why it's the evil. Look at me, come pet me so I can bite you, guy type of dog. YouTube think I'm crazy talking to myself and talking on Facebook. I'm streaming on both today, YouTube and Facebook, so everybody. Outlaw, I hope your back's eased up on you and you're able to function a little better. Last I seen you, you was in a lot of agony, a lot of pain. Eight trips from Georgia to Cali. Wow. Well, it's good to be bucked up. You got work better than wondering from load to load what you're doing. Hopefully they're not like real strict if you want to take a little time off. hope they have a good plan that don't require too much downtime for you. And you get that took care of, I'm sure you know. Work your tail off, save up some money so you can be off for that whatever 6 to 8 weeks if that's what it takes, buddy. Could be wrong, but I think back trouble and probably a broken rib about probably the worst pains to have. Could be wrong. There might be something out there worse as far as being able to function and halfway do anything. Back, anything you move hurts your back or a broken rib or fracture. You can't even sit in a chair and be comfortable with the back pain. Yeah, it'd be nice if they just give you some shots and ease it up. What are they? Whatever that gel stuff they put in. Cortisone shots, I think it's called. Oh crap! There's Tate. What's up, Tate? We got Outlaw on Facebook. You two ever met Tate and Outlaw? I feel like you guys are almost like twin brothers. I probably made them both mad. They're both gonna leave me. They're like twin brothers that fight all the time. Oh, he is. Jimmy said he must be a cool guy then. LOL. He is sometimes, and other times he's a big dick. He said he's getting ready to feed animals. Feed the chickens? You gotta take the little Tater to ball practice or go Tate? Alright, Outlaw, you can be good too. Be safe. Have a good one. Well, we look forward to more of them ticky talks to them dogs, especially the border patrol. We need to do a little bit longer. you gonna go live on little Tater's first ball game, or what are you gonna do? The world wants to know. Yeah, if you do, then you gotta be a commentator and tell us who's up the bat, where they hit the ball, who fielded it, and where they throwed it. Please point out where Tate is so we know. Give us an update on how Tate's doing when he gets to play. See, his first game is what, the 19th, ain't it? I didn't look to see what time it was on the 19th. That's what, Thursday? No, 19th, that's like, I don't know, real early. Coming soon. Tuesday or Wednesday. Make sure you got that phone all charged up. You got a battery pack, you better get your battery pack. You can record the whole game. Thursday at 6 p.m. Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. I will be ready. I'll have my popcorn and my drink and my lawn chair and be sitting out in the yard watching. So I feel like I'm at the game. If I'm at home. If not, I'll be in the truck watching. Anna, how you doing on Facebook? Yes. Yeah, last time, it wasn't snowing here the last time, but up north here, about 50 miles, it was snowing good. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, the last time I did come up through here was. Did I live stream then? No. I was thinking of the record. The last time I came up through here is record good. I was in the tow truck towing a truck back. Alright, Tate. Absolute American, we need to get Tate's shirts packed up and some more of his back saw get ready to send off to him tomorrow morning. I probably won't be there, so you'll probably need to do that for me. You can find something to put the two shirts in and then some of his back saw, salve, or whatever you want to call that stuff. Kind of a late notice, but not Saturday, we need to do it Monday. don't want my little buddy running out of your awesome back salve you make. He really likes it. Of course, I'll have to work on my pickup. I need to put a fresh new American flag on. I ordered some new flags. I don't know. I got ordered them. I don't know if they came in yet. The Truckers for Trump flags. I don't know if I want to go. Maybe I won't. I'll probably give me a fresh new American flag to put up on my truck pickup and Truckers for Trump flag. I'll take you guys for a ride Monday up and get to see. Just switched. I like keeping everybody incognito what I'm driving. No, I like Kenworths, and this one come available. I was waiting on another one that I was previously in, but this one become available. I know it run pretty good. That's a power. It don't ride real smooth though. You got to work on that. I take out about 2 leaf springs out of the front end and put airbags in. Hopefully it'll smooth the ride up a little bit. I think I finally found me a decent phone holder. It cost me $75 for this one, but it don't seem like you guys bouncing around any, so try to, other than what the truck's bouncing around, I can't stop that yet. Yeah, that's a good idea, Wyoming girl. Should have did that earlier. I'm just not real good at this asking. I mean, I'm not. I'm horrible at it. But I ask for anybody else besides myself. But yeah, that is a good idea. I think I put it out and kind of sent it to Soup Mama, and I was going to check with her next weekend. Yeah, I don't want to steal any thunder from East Palestine team, but yeah, I don't know what all they need, but stuff you need for tornadoes is kind of different than a chemical spill. Huh. Yeah, I got this little microphone right up here. It's supposed to pretty much eliminate that, I thought, but I think it might be maybe a little bit to do with some reason I still got weak network connection. So maybe that's got a little bit to do with it. I think me and the wife was talking. I think we're going to, well, it's kind of been my thing for a couple of months now, but we've been talking about a week or so about my humanitarian thing I'm trying to get going is like a disaster relief program where collect donations and distribute them out where they need to go when natural disasters happen. And get a 50 whatever you do, tag non-profit organization set up with a different cash app just for that, Venmo, whatever. But it's in the future. It's something we've been talking about. But I guess this tornado kind of kicked it off a little sooner than I was really thinking, but yeah, that's on the lines of what you said a while ago. At times, it kind of makes you wonder, like these counter protesters, like there's one out in California now, harassed 1776, and it's like kind of it's like I wonder how much they really make to do all this stuff and keep doing all this stuff they're doing, because they're paying them. They ain't just doing it on their own dime because they ain't working. But yeah, it's still not me. I can't be. I don't want to be bought. I want to do my thing. If you want to help, that's fine. If any way you want to help, that's fine. But I'm not going to not be bought by anybody to do anything. Because I already want to go do everything, but I financially can't. And really, I got family I got to take care of and be home with. And, I want to go to Oklahoma 89er Festival. I want to go to the Texas Meet and Greet. I want to go, but I can't do all. I like working, driving, and helping people when I can. Uniting people, bringing everybody together as one. One big family like we got. I love it. I do. Yeah, that was I really had a. I was really looking at it. I do like purple, but it's got to be the right purple and the right layout. But I think the company's name was 1776 Transportation something or other, and it had Betty Ross stars around the name. I thought it was real awesome. I gave him a thumbs up. Whether he's seen it or not, I don't know. Small water gun. Yes, come on. Hit it up. Lick it up, I mean. How you doing, small water guy? You have a good day? Ready for a nice weekend? Thank you, Wyoming girl. Put it to good use for them with the. Oh, it's gotta love the straight pipe. This one ain't really that loud, I don't think. Like, it's been a couple nights ago, Joe Nagy said, man, that truck sounds good. I'm like, can't hardly hear it, Joe. But evidently it must pick up better for you guys. And it was funny earlier today, well, last night, I slept with the windows down. It was a little chilly when I woke up, but I opened the one back window up top, the vent window, and I was driving today, and I kept hearing a strange noise, exhaust, And I forgot I had that window open, and I was wondering why it was cold. It was only like 52 degrees. And I shut the heater valves off. I'm like, oh, I need to stop and close that. Well, 5 hours later, I stopped and closed it. Yeah. Small water guy. Oh. Oh, I'm going to tell you a great story about skunk and dogs. Oh, when I first moved into town, we had 3 boxers. Two females, one female and 2 boys. I had a Star, which was our oldest female, and the wife rescued a big old boxer. He's a big boy. Big old male, and their son who had was Jack. So it was Star, Hook, and Jack. And I let the dogs out one night about 2 in the morning. They didn't really go nowhere. We lived in town. They didn't really go too far. They go out and go to the bathroom, come back. Well, they disappeared on me. I was just in my underwear. I just opened the door and let them out. So I went to the back. We usually let them out the side door into the side yard. So I go to the back door, turn the light on. There they are in the middle of the alley, all three of them, playing with a skunk. And one would pick it up and toss it. The other one, it just like they're playing, throwing it around like a ball to all three of them. Oh my God! I was like, what in the world? So I'm out there, whatever, 2 in the morning in my underwear, at a safe distance, trying to get them to leave that thing alone. Yeah, the wife probably remembers that. She had to go try to. We spent the rest of the night trying to get the skunk smell off of them. Oh, it was horrible. Oh, I got you. Yeah, Tom. I have never. Yeah, yeah. Skunks are it's horrible. Oh, they. Oh. Yeah, I did crawl under a trailer, Wyoming girl, but yeah, I remember one time doing that to a skunk when I was a kid. So I seen the white stripe down its back. I was like, oh, thank God I think it was young enough and it didn't have its sprayers, whatever it's called. The only thing I can think. That was pretty close. Yeah, that's a good thing, Wyoming girl. Yeah, oh, it's a horrible, horrible stench to get rid of. Oh yeah, Pepe Le Pew. Yeah. Now anymore, you don't know if that smells from a teenager who's driving by or a wild animal. It really smells about the same. Yeah, that travels far, don't it, for a small water guy through the airwaves, right into our phones. guy that was sitting there talking about dogs and reminded me we were supposed to go to Rural King this weekend and get us some dog food. I wonder if Indian Lake needs some dog food up that way. Cat food, dog food. I have to try to find out before I go up there. Well, I think I want to try doing Sunday. I have to. I'll call the sheriff's department and maybe they can help. Because I'd rather take them stuff they really need. I mean, sometimes it's hard knowing exactly what they need. We're in Southern Illinois, working our way north. We're headed to Fort Wayne, but we're not going to make it to Fort Wayne tonight. Headed to somewhere probably west of Indianapolis, I would guess. We're almost to Marion, Illinois, I think, big town up here. Oh, you're welcome, Thomas. Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah. It's always rough when you blow out a super single. Kind of stops you in your tracks. Yeah, you're going too slow, car. Stay there. Oh, God. I kind of see why he's going slow. I didn't get to see it. The front of his car was all mashed in. Hood was up, mashed up about 4 or 5 inches over the where it normally should have been. The grill was gone, bumpers all. Not mistaken, it should be a scale house right up here just past 24 east of Asheville. Cross our fingers and hope they got our weight right. Thank you, Thomas. God bless. Appreciate it. Yeah. Chicken house closed? I hope so. It's late enough for the night. It should be. It's still pretty early here. It's almost 6. It should be closed. Just in case, I better. Yep, it's closed. Slow down for nothing. I know. Yep, you're right, Thomas. Looks like both sides are closed. It's kind of strange. Usually one's always open. How many years you drive for, Thomas? Million miles. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for your service back in the day. I don't know how many miles I got. A lot of mine was local. I ain't got that many over the road. Otherwise, really drove over the road. I'd say the past 20 years, maybe a year of it, a year and a half. No, no, run out. You used to be a lot wherever. Southern Texas usually, and then turn around and come right back and all for about 3 days. Do it again. Wherever you may went, just out and back. Didn't you not usually a week out here, you just 3 or 4 days, you go back, get the next load. We never went from A to B to C to D. We usually go A to B back to A, back home. The reason why I like it, I couldn't imagine being out here. I've been out pretty much been out all week, and it's like wow, it's a long time. How them companies what they make these people stay out for 2 or 3 weeks. It's like no, no, thank you. I love this bridge up here, this overpass. They've done it up nice here. Just coming into Marion, Illinois. Yeah, I figured that I'm in like Marion, Illinois. There it goes. Now I should be good. I see it. Oh, that lovely girl. Bless your heart. You're an awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty well. Yeah, pretty good at it. Always learning though. Always been there, done that, tried that. Nah, I should say that. I ain't never did no cattle animal hauling. Thought about trying it, but I don't. It's probably more my cup of tea. I like just going and getting the load done, and I just don't know about all the loading and unloading. I'm kind of a city boy. I shouldn't say cities. I never lived in a city. I don't know if you guys seen it, but back now I'm buffering again. Thomas, well, mostly we haul steel tubing out of Shelby, Ohio, out of ArcelorMittal up there, going to wherever. And then whatever we get on our backs coming back, flatbed, I pull it nice, that kind of stove it. Usually a lot of lumber coming back. So usually steel tubing and lumber coming back to Ohio area, Indiana. Yes. Got lots of patriot love in me. Or American love, however you want to call it. It's all the same, I think. But I've always been that way. I've always liked the red, white, and blue. Just really got more into it. Wearing more. I always flown a flag forever. Not really on the back of my vehicles and stuff like that until we got into the convoy. But yeah, I still fly my flag everywhere, every day on the back of my pickup. I need to get 2 more of my antenna ones up on the top. Got pretty frazzled throughout this trip, so when I'm over Walmart, it's usually where I get them, unfortunately, but they're pretty decent. They last a little while. Yeah. Well, I don't know if they probably do something with this lumber, but this lumber here goes to an Amish factory out over here, Fort Wayne area that makes not bed frames, mattress frames out of them, box springs. The old wooden box spring mattresses. That's what they make. I got about, I'd say about 42 to 43,000 pounds of the future bed box spring mattresses. Yeah, really, it'd been nice to grab a load of 2x4s or 2x6s and just take them on up there, but up to Indian Lake, that would have made a lot of people's day up there. I've had about 2 days of hauling bison braids, doing a lot of deadheading. Thank God that they pay, the company pays for that, so I don't get all excited about it. I mean, it ain't great pay, but it's better than sitting there and waiting an extra day and not getting paid nothing. Like yesterday, that's all I did yesterday. Yesterday I delivered in Wichita, Kansas, and had to go clear to Malvern, Arkansas to get reloaded. Well, if you want to give me $200, I guess, yeah, I'll throw one down there. It ain't my fuel. It's not my. Hey, look, there's 3 cases of water we can snatch up and take with us. Flooring or Lincoln Welders. Went out to California, LA area, then we grabbed produce back to Wegmans up there around Rochester. Is usually what we did. Brought home some of the best oranges I've ever had in my life. Yeah, I've had my fill of taste of New York City. Enough that I know I'm not going back. Boston wasn't bad, and what is that, New Jersey? Down around the big cities in New Jersey, I can't think where the big nasty one. But yeah, I won't go back to them. Countries of New Jersey and New York are just fine. But yeah, the big New York City and New Jersey, yeah, not so much. Small water guy protested, boycotted New York City 15 years ago. So I don't really know the small water guy. I never really heard much about it. And anymore, what I've been gathering, most of the trucks don't go into the city anymore. They deliver to warehouses outside the city. It's like 130 and up to go across the bridges to get into New York City nowadays. Then whatever it costs you, about the same money to get back out of the city. So They let a lot of the small city trucks, I guess, come over and get it. It's what I've been hearing. But I'd say not, because it'd be somebody who would be live streaming the shelves empty if they was really boycotting New York City. So I'd say kind of great idea that never panned out. And we don't even go east of the Ohio River, so very. I should. Well, unless we're coming up out of the Carolinas and down there, we come up 77. So, but really, we're not really. We don't go into anything east of us. I don't have a problem with it. Of course, I guess the East Coast is no different than the West Coast, Northwest. I mean, you just never know when you're going to get shut down and stuck in a snowstorm. It was the summer after the 9/11. So what was that? About '02 then? Or I should say the spring. About 6 months after 9/11, the attack. And I jumped in first. Semi-adults. Thank God you could just go take a test and get your CDLs. Didn't have to worry about no schooling. I'd buy a truck, get a permit, learn how to operate it, and go get my license. Can't do that no more. Can't find it. Yeah, no, I get a signal that says when my network is weak. Figuring that's when it lost. I figured it'd be good running up, through Illinois, all these towns. that's what I'm going to. I want to keep trying to be me and do my thing. If I just figure out how to get better signal, I'd be good. There we go. For now, I'll probably be out in another 2 minutes. Check that. All right. I appreciate it, Thomas. Glad to have you with us today. Oh, Campbell. Appreciate it. Keep me company for a little while. Enjoyed having you. Enjoy having you in the future, Thomas. Like I said, we don't do a lot of trucking, but usually do go by when I do some trucking. Got a pretty main alley drive, like when we're over, got more work than we got drivers. It happens that way a lot, especially when we're buffering a lot. I mean, yeah, it don't matter to me. Well, last night it was me and oh, I can't remember the other lady, Tammy. We probably rode for 2 or 3 hours through the mountains of Arkansas, I guess is what you want to call it. Just me and her, chit-chatting along. Well, other people go back and they watch it later. Or, Yeah, I took basically all back roads from Wichita, Kansas down to our all roads. I was in no rush, so I just took all back roads, non-toll roads. Seen the countryside. You know, out here on the interstate, there's really nothing fabulous to look at. Yeah, and I really, Thomas, I wasn't even going to really live stream other than like events and we have to take our quarterback convoy. And everybody's like, "Well, you got to live stream when you're trucking." You know, I'm like, well, I wasn't really thinking about it. They're like, "Well, you need to." I'm like, "Well, okay, we'll do a little bit." Oh no, you're fine, Thomas. No, if you didn't, I'd just be sitting here. Nobody else is chatting. Well, Facebook keeps jumping in and out. I'm streaming on Facebook today also. Thank you, Thomas. I feel like you probably are. You are too there. that oversized something I always thought it'd be fun, interesting, and pay good, but as you probably noticed, I'm not very good at following the speed limits, so probably was, yeah. A big team, I couldn't raise it. The convoy in the TPC, yeah, he was a good partier, but everybody has their moments. He's a great patriot, brother. I'm actually gonna meet up with Big D when he with him. All right, Tate. Yeah, we have been. Just kind of strolling along, doing our thing. Yeah. So, me and Big D's a good brother of mine. We're supposed to meet up and do the convoy. He's doing a convoy from Maryland to Ohio for the Freedom Festival at the end of July. We, we've been talking. I want to meet him somewhere in Ohio on the East Coast side. And I said, Tate, yeah, I've been just doing my thing out here. Oh, that's horrible, Thomas. But yeah, it's been working pretty good. The biggest difference out here now today versus back when you drove, back when I started, is you don't get hardly any bear reports from anybody. Because, well, one, they don't have CVs. Two, they don't have them turned on. And three, they're jealous they can't go fast enough to worry about a cop. That would be awesome, I promise. Well, got him somebody. Big truck going too fast, I guess. Well, now that I'm past that commentator, Yeah, they're fun. They're a fun Thomas. Out of the people's convoy, I was in the blue cab over with the big American flag across the front of it. Oh my, 23 times? Wow, that's a lot. No, Kate. I still actually got like 5 hours to my delivery and 4 hours and 38 minutes on my ELD. So that's going to put me around Hope's Town tonight. Yes, tomorrow. As long as I'm there between 7 and 11, I will be there, I'm thinking 9 to 10 o'clock tomorrow. Oh no, it's good of yesterday. All right, that's cool, Thomas. Oh, really? That's glad you had no rain. God bless you, Thomas. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Come back anytime we're on. Going to be on Monday, a.m. I think early. Going up. Well, I think that's the plan. Monday going to Indian Lake with some supplies. That looks like they got a wife that sent a picture earlier. She's been, manning the Facebook page, trying to get the donation. But she just sent a picture of the school gymnasium that looked like it had all kinds of stuff in it. Oh, good job, Tate. I knew you could figure it out. I knew you couldn't stay away either. I knew you'd be out there working. Not letting them fellas work on it for you. Oh boy, it's been a long day. Seems like a long day, and I still got 4.5 more hours to go. I think it's because it's been a long week. I mean, it's with the yeah, mine's just my name there, Thomas. Trying to keep everything simple. Make it too hard, then I forget. say you're, yeah, I don't, yeah, I don't even know how to do that. Of course, I'm not a moderator, so. Let me know when you get it, Thomas. I'll probably delete that so everybody don't go out to everybody unless I give you time to get it done, and I'll go back and delete the comment. Alright, just let me know when you get it, Thomas. Well, guys, since it's just me and Thomas and Tate, I think I want to probably end this, I guess, and maybe start up here in another hour or so, start another one. Unless you guys want to keep on going, and every time I think I get better signal, as soon as I think that, it goes away. Hello out there on Facebook. I scared that person off of Facebook. Say hello to them, and they leave. Yeah, I think we'll end this, you two, and maybe about an hour or so after I get up here in the FECM, and hopefully have better signal, and maybe get more people on a little bit later. I don't. Like I said last night, Kate, it was just me and Tammy for an hour. You said you was listening. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Well, we got one more on here. Are they going to come on, or are they just going to watch? See, we got 3. That's some new blood on. Who's a new person? Oh, they will. Alright, we'll talk to you guys here in a little while. Bye.